Hello, everybody. Carlton T. Clay here with another edition of KARLTON Says Real Talk. Today, I am very honored to be talking to the legendary Miss Coco Brown. You guys know her as Jennifer from Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse. Hi, Miss Brown. How are you doing today?
Hi, baby. How are you? Legendary? Wow. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and speak that into existence, put that out there.
Okay. I like the way you think,
But you're doing all right today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just don't sleep with your window open in the wintertime, honey. You get them crooks you can't get rid of. I'm getting old, Daddy. I'm getting old.
Well, Miss Brown, thank you so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yes. Now, Miss Brown, if you could let our listening audience know, how exactly did you get started into the acting business?
It's funny. I actually started acting when I was 10 years old. I did my first play that I was a lead in when I was 10. And I loved it and, whatever. But, coming from a Southern family that's all about you go to college, you get a degree, you get married, you have babies. It was something that didn't really, pursued or anything or, encouraged, even though, I did theater and all of that all throughout, high school and college. But honestly, the acting thing was always there. I love doing plays. I love writing plays. I've been writing plays since I was 11. Mm-hmm. So, it's something that, I just like to do. And I never thought it was something that would make pay my bills, per se. But, so when I got into stand-up comedy, excuse me, it was always in the back of my mind. It was a stepping stone because it was always in the back of my mind. If I could act and make a living out of it, I'd do that. It was just one of those things that I moved to LA and I did a few things in Maryland when I lived there, Maryland, DC area, Baltimore area, and then when I moved to LA, it was just gung-ho, I'm going to be an actress. So I was in acting classes and I was talking to agents, managers, and casting directors. That was my goal, to be an actress, to be a sought-after actress. If I could make that happen, that's what I was going to do.
Okay, great. Now, like I said, you did mention briefly just now that you did stand-up comedy. Now, which do you prefer, if you have a preference, stand-up comedy or actually acting? Because I know, I understand, I've talked to a few comedians that acting, being a comedian, stand-up especially, is a whole different beast. So
It is. It's definitely, I love them both, but my love for acting is very different than my love for comedy.
Okay.
I love comedy because comedy is what opened the doors for me. Mm-hmm. If Tyler Perry hadn't seen me telling jokes one night, I probably would be on For Better or Worse right now.
Okay.
So, so my love for comedy is, it's almost like that mentor, that person that helps you get through the door. Mm-hmm. And you always will have love for them.
Right.
But acting for me is such a passion. It is a passion. I love transforming into these characters and filling them out and figuring out why would they see this and what's going on with them and what's really the deal. Why would they be this way? That I just love digging into a character and making that character come to life.
Okay. Well, guys, you can definitely see Miss Brown's passion translate on the television screen. Now, she, as I mentioned earlier in the introduction, she plays Jennifer on Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse. And for you guys who have not seen the show, it's actually a spinoff from the Why Did I Get Married film series. And right now, For Better or Worse is on their own network. And so Ms. Brown, for those who have not seen the show, tell us a little bit about your character, tell us about the show, and just kind of give us a little brief synopsis.
Well, the show centers around Marcus and Angela, who are from the movie, and if you've seen the movies, you know that their relationship is a trip.
Right.
Okay, Angela always thinks Marcus is cheating. Marcus just wants to be treated like a man. So, it's the constant banter between man and wife, and, a woman that would seem like she's had everything together and have those insecure moments because, he put her in that position because he did step out, whatever. But it's sort of how they're making it work, and they're going to fight through it, and they're going to make their marriage work no matter what. And then the relationships of their friends around them, and my character, Jennifer, I play a childhood friend of Angela's who, ended up, having a child young and having a couple of kids. But I come into business with her and help her with their salon. And so, I'm the one that, I'm not as Angela has, adapted to her new status. Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna be Camden until I die. I'm gonna be that chick. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be fly, but I'm still gonna be that chick that's gonna have your back. And if we got to roll out and do something, we gonna do it.
Right.
But I think, Jennifer's character, she has a heart of gold, and she'll do anything in the world for you, and she's gonna be truthful. You want the truth? Ask Jennifer. She's not gonna give you no cut cards. She's gonna be straight, no chaser with it. And I think that's what appeals to a lot of the characters, is that Jennifer says what everybody's thinking.
Right.
And she has no filter. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
And so Jennifer's like a melting pot of myself as well as a lot of people that I know.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. We all need that Jennifer in our lives, what I'm saying, that's going to keep it real no matter what. So that's definitely
Exactly.
that's definitely a positive thing. Now you guys are in season 3 right now of the show, For Better or Worse. What else can we expect to see for the remainder of the season without giving stuff away? Like, what else can we expect to see coming up in this season?
Honey, all I'm gonna say is Keisha.
Okay.
Keisha is on the warpath, honey, and y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all think she tripping. Nah. Trust and believe, honey. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. And people have been asking for me and for Jennifer and Todd to get together. All I can say is stay tuned.
Okay. That's all you can say on that.
Stay tuned.
All right. Well, actually, a couple of weeks ago, I had the opportunity to interview Gavin Houston, who is on Tyler Perry's other show, The Haves and the Have-Nots, and I asked him this question. And I'm going to ask you the same question, because it's a question that people always ask people who work with Tyler Perry. How is it working with him?
It's amazing. I'm going to tell you something. That man is a consummate professional. People can say what they want to say about that man, honey, but I have learned so much from him just watching his work ethic and how he writes, directs, produces, stars, and does it all at the same time. He is a one-man machine, and it's like one of the ongoing jokes that we have on set is that Mr. Perry says, you better not say you tired. I don't want to hear you tired. And we be looking at him like, yeah, because we can't be tired when you walking around doing everything around his back. But it's been an amazing experience, and he is such a generous human being, and he is just, he has been a godsend to me and my son, in terms of making sure that mommy stays working, and that, he gives me the opportunities and the doors that I need open. He's been amazing, and I mean, I found this to be such an incredible blessing. I love working for him. He's an incredible human being. I don't care what nobody says. That's my Miss Jenkins. You better not talk about him around me. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you. Now, are there any? Are you working on any other projects? And if so, what are they?
Well, I do have I have a movie coming out that Tyler wrote, kind of, I would say not for me, but for me, called Tyler Perry's Single Moms Club, and it comes out March 14th. And I'm really excited about it. They've been doing some private screenings, and I've been getting some incredible feedback. So I'm thinking people are going to be It is very. It's definitely in the category of maybe a family that prays, where it's an extremely strong cast. I mean, we're talking Terry Crews, Nia Long, Amy Smart, Winnie McClovey, Zula Hanayo, William Levy, Sean Kerrigan, Brian Ciprian. It's a very multicultural cast, and it's definitely, from what I've been told, it is, because I haven't seen it yet, but I've been told that it is definitely a definite date movie. It's a great movie for that. Great humor, but also a great message, which is what Mr. Perry does, And so I'm really excited about that. That comes out March 14th in theaters. And I'm also working on my new 1-hour special that I'm, going to be shooting this spring, and I'm really excited about it because I'm just a different place in my life now, and I'm really excited about that. And also, you guys continue to see me on the Progressive commercial, and you guys can see me in the new commercial coming up as well. And, I'm just steady working, honey. I'm just trying to work it out. And, right now I'm working on a line of children's books. I'm really excited about that. I have a great cartoonist that's working with me for children's books based on, with my son. I'm making him the main character. character, and it's called Phoenix's World, and I'm really, really excited about it. You know, so I mean, a lot of things are going on right now. I'm just trying to stay relevant and keep working.
Awesome. That's amazing. That's amazing. Your grind is inspiring. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So, KARLTON Says is a blog. We talk about television mostly and just different things going on in entertainment. Now, if I know you spit out a whole list of all these things that you're doing, so I know you're very, very busy. But if you do have some downtime and you do have opportunity to watch television, what TV shows are you watching?
You know, it's I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy is that I'm bad. I'm Housewives of Atlanta. I'm Basketball Wives. I'm, you know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I do. I mean, I live for it. It's like, and then, you know, I'm definitely, I love the show Treme, True Blood. You know, I'm constantly watching whole episodes of that. I mean, come on now, Scandal.
Oh, yes.
Real. Okay.
Yes.
Definitely got, you know, my Scandal on everything. And of course, I'm watching my show, for better or worse, you know. I can't wait for the new season of Bab and Ab not to come out, honey, okay? And Love Thy Neighbor, honey. But yeah, so that's what I'm watching, you know, and I, you know, definitely Yolanda's fixing my life because I'm like, honey, I'm here to call you sometime. But,
okay.
That's another interview, honey.
I hear you. Now, I've definitely had a pleasure talking with you today. Now, if fans want to reach out to you and, you know, just kind of connect with you, how can they do so?
They can always reach me on Twitter. I do follow back. I do respond to my fans because without them, I am nothing. So you can reach me on Twitter at CocaBrown22, and that's Coca, COCOA, Brown, and 22. You can also reach me at Facebook on my fan page, which is comedian Coca Brown, COCOA Brown. Always remember the A on my name, because if not, you're going to get a porn star, and I don't do that anymore. So, no, I ain't never done that, honey. My daddy a deacon. I got to explain my stand-up sets enough.
I hear you. All right, y'all heard that here on KARLTON. y'all heard that here on KARLTON Says Real Talk.
And they can reach me on Instagram too.
Okay.
Brown World.
Okay, awesome, cool. All right, so she got Twitter, Facebook, and you got Instagram, guys. Y'all heard it. Definitely check her out, and definitely tune in to Tyler Perry's For Better or Worse on the OWN network. Coca Brown, thank you so much for talking with me today. It's really been a pleasure. It's been awesome.
It's definitely been a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me, sweetie.
No problem. All right, guys, that is it for today for KARLTON Says Real Talk, and we will see, or not see, but we will talk with you guys next time on another day. All right, thanks. Be blessed.